You know, some weeks you just really look forward to Sunday. This has been one of those weeks. It's just the weather hasn't been great this week. Sunday was predicted to be the good day. Yesterday was wet. Means I can go rock climbing today, hopefully, if I can encourage the family to go out. It's a lovely ride this morning in the sun. It was beautiful. Not too long, nice and easy. And I think this is the third week that I've been running 6 days a week. So this is my 6th run this week. And they haven't been long runs. Some of them have been very slow. I probably need to do a bit more trail running so it's a bit soft to protect my Achilles tendons and stuff. But that's a good sign, isn't it? 6 days a week. So I've been trying to increase the frequency and the consistency. And I have been getting very tired at the end of this week, which is also a good sign. But 3 weeks of 6 days a week. Next week's going to be an easy week. Then go back to another 3 weeks of 6 days a week, increasing the volume a little bit. Hopefully that'll kick on my fitness. And we'll see if anything starts to break down. This ankle I twisted in Scotland a few weeks ago has been a little bit troublesome, but not too bad. So high tide this afternoon is 5 o'clock, so I'm going to have to find a crag that's not tidal. Right. We parked in the same place we did a couple of weeks ago, and we're going to a crag nearby the one we went to a couple of weeks ago. And it's a lovely evening. Let's see how we get on. So many butterflies.
Maybe glad I came out today. Look at this. Yeah, this is enough to. Oh, there's a dog behind us.
There's a little bit of rock climbing around here.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
The path looks a bit treacherous, doesn't it? See the overhangy bit there, that is why you don't go too near the edge of these paths, because that's just going to fall away one day, isn't it? We'll go down there and see what we can find, shall we?
Yep.
So the problem now is this is a new crag. With all new crags it takes a bit of time, well, especially new sea cliff crags, it takes a little bit of time to work out where it is and how to get there. And sometimes we don't do them with kids if we don't think that it's safe or appropriate. And I think the crag we want is around the other side of that buttress. And I didn't like the look of the descent on the other side, and I don't think I like the idea of the kids scrambling around that bit either, because the drops, it's an easy scramble but the drop's a bit serious. So yeah, nice down there. We should come back at low tide. It is a lot easier with low tide because you can stand on the beach and look up and we recognise stuff. Okay? Ooh. There's a crag up on the hillside here which I don't think gets climbed very much. But there's a route that says climb the obvious chimney. Anytime there's an obvious chimney I'm up for climbing it.
I dropped it.
Jack did.
Rolling down.
For God's sake!
Go and get it.
Oh, wait. Stop.
So we're at the top of a steep slope and I said, okay, be careful you don't roll the helmet down the hill. Guess what happened?
Hey, I dropped it, alright?
Jack,
Well done.
Okay.
That was quick.
don't put
Thank
it
you.
there. Jack, do you want to put your helmet here?
Shut up.
You sure that's not going to roll down the hill again Saturday? When you...
Put it
fine,
on
I've
your
got
head.
it.
Put it on your bag.
This climb looks a bit loose, so I've got to be careful not to dislodge anything. Bit of a steep start. follow. So yeah, a bit of a strenuous start again, I'm afraid. Sorry, Annabelle. Oh yeah, it's a bit dusty in here. I'm going slow because I'm checking stuff out as I go. Okay. Below. Sorry, you alright? Very steep. Oh yeah! Now we're chimneying. Oh yeah! Make it ugly. I don't know if Jack will be able to do this. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was a little bit nervier than I expected. Loose rock, I think. Well, it wasn't as loose as I thought it was going to be, but I thought it was going to be loose, which is what makes it nervy. Right, belay. Trying to kick off any of the rock up here. So I was in London this week. I've written a couple of editions of a textbook with my friend Rhiannon, and we were up for an award again. You alright? So yeah, Rhiannon and I went up to London for a couple of days to the BMA, it's the British Medical Association, probably not very good with TLAs, book awards thing. So we got nominated in our category and then for other things as well, and we didn't win. We got a highly commended thing, which is always very nice. Always nice to know people read your book and think it's like not rubbish. I mean, if one student reads what I do, and says that was helpful, that makes it feel like it was worth doing. So it was nice, lovely to see Rhiannon again. We don't catch up very often, so that was cool. We did get excited, kind of pretend excited, but also excited. We had a few beers, which was nice, and we got fed.
Bloody awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. Well done. You can mantle it now. Mantle it. Well, do what I think I did, kind of almost a dead fish. I sealed it and then turned that into a mantle. Well done.
There is that uncertainty of, oh, is that going to give?
Yeah.
I stand on it.
I know, that's what I didn't like. And then I strapped myself to it as well for, you know, double measure. If it goes, I'm going with it. Makes me feel good climbing. Makes me feel even better climbing with Kim. Climbing with kids is, you know, we have good days and bad days. Looks like we're getting an evening up here. Pretty place to spend the evening. Okay, rope. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, it was a good shot, wasn't it? Done that thing again where I think, oh, it's nice and sunny and warm and I'm not going to get cold, be laying at the top. Get a bit cold.
Yeah, this is quite good.
Oh, look at this, he's flying up it.
Yeah.
Thugging up it, easy, no problems. There we go. I'm very impressed, that's awesome.
You see there?
How did you manage that? Zipped up that.
It's better if you're up here.
It's lovely, isn't it?
You can actually see over the hill.
Next question. How do I get down? This is why I like wearing big boots, it means I can walk down. Because you fall over. Or at least it's very slippery when you're walking down grassy slopes in rock climbing shoes. Oh, yeah. Well, that was good. See, you often only need to climb one thing, and that's enough to have had an adventure. That was good. It was a bit of an adventure. It wasn't as loose as I was worried it was going to be. So that was good. Not a bad little crag. Only one or two routes on it, but good day out. So I bumped into local legend Mike Tate the other week. Told me about an ultra race in North Wales that's starting or going through very near where we stayed this year, up at Barmouth. I'll tell you more about that next week. I think I might put an entry in for it. Bit of a big mountain one. Could be a proper big adventure, that one. But right now, I think we're going to enjoy the sunset. Going to enjoy the sunset. Get back to the van. Find something to eat.